a major triad, C major triad is do, mi, so. How to make this C major triad a C major seventh chord is by adding the seventh note of the major scale. The major scale is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So by adding this seventh note to a C major triad, you get a C major seventh, which is do, mi, so, ti. But you know, on bass guitar, the fifth is always omitted because the identity of a chord is not the fifth, but the third, seventh, sixth. And each of these can also be flattened. So do, mi, so, ti is a C major seventh chord, but now the fifth is so. How do I know that the fifth is so? Is by counting it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is the fifth and is omitted. Then you have do, mi, ti. So we said a minor chord is do, mo, so, and it's the same thing as re, fa, do. I mean, it's the same thing as re, fa, la. So it's a minor chord, do and re, fa, la. They are the same. So now, how to get the seventh of a minor chord is to get the minor scale. The minor scale is la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. The same thing as do, re, mo, fa, sol, si, do, do. C natural minor scale. Do, re, mo, fa, sol, si, do, do. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you see that the so is the seventh, which is the to. On C it's the to. On E flat is the so. So now we already have do, mo, so. On C it's do, mo, so. On E flat is la, do, mi. So it's just for us to add the seventh. It will be la, do, mi, so. On E flat la, do, mi, so. On C do, mo, so, to. But now the fifth of the chord will be omitted, so we can play the chord on the bass. I know which of these notes is the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is out, and it will be so it becomes this. It becomes do, mo, to. The same thing as la, do, so. On E flat, la, do, so. Remember my thumb, index, middle. So on E flat is la, do, so. On C is do, mo, to. So for a better understanding, let me do this. So C major seventh do, mi, ti is the same thing as do, ti, mi. C minor seventh, re, fa, do. I mean D minor seventh, re, fa, do is the same thing as re, do, fa. E minor seventh, mi, so, re is the same thing as mi, re, so. Then F major seventh, fa, la, mi is the same thing as fa, mi, la. So that's fa, mi, la. G minor seventh is the same thing as A minor seventh is the same thing as, you get. So G dominant seventh is the same thing as, then back to how to determine the quality of a chord simply means how to know if a chord is a major or minor chord. When a chord is in root position, you can determine its quality from the interval between the first and the third tone of the chord. So root position is and how to determine if the chord is a major chord. So the interval from the root position to the third tone is 2 tones. Remember what I was talking about interval in the previous video. I said from do to mi is major third, and from do to mo is a minor third. So when a chord is in root position, just take a look at the first note, which is the deep note to the third. If it is 2 tones, just know that that chord is a major chord. If it is a tone and a semitone, know that that chord is a minor chord. So let's look at the major chord to mi. So do to mi is major third. Do mo so. Do to mo is a minor chord, and this chord are in root position.